Since the first beer cans arrived on shelves in 1935 during the Great Depression, the containers have been associated with cheap, light lagers and pilsners. From the rowdy college students of Animal House to Homer Simpson swilling Duff beer, cans have developed a lowbrow image over the years. Americans have gotten used to buying canned beer from big companies like Anheuser-Busch, Coors, and Miller. And there are a number of imports available in cans, but usually the product is always the same: light beer. Now, with the rise of American craft beer, this is changing. A new breed of canned beer has hit the market, challenging what beer drinkers believe about cans.
Well, I think the can creates a lot of versatility for glass-restricted areas, such as by a pool, golf courses, out on boats. People want to be able to travel lighter and have quality beer at the golf course, at the beach, by the pool, and the breweries are starting to pay attention.
Some consumers say the flavor in cans isn't all that different from bottles.
Right. Fine. The other thing is that I don't really think the beer tastes very bad in cans. I think it might be a myth that the can is somehow bad for the beer. I think most of the beers that are good that are in cans taste good when you drink them.
Really, the conventional wisdom, or at least the conventional perception, was beer in a can was inferior to beer in a bottle. Somehow the bottle imparted a real or imagined higher level of quality, of more refined drinking experience, all of these things. Well, none of those are actually based in any technological fact. A beer can is a fantastic container.
It's lighter, it's easier to ship, it's cheaper for them to buy the cans versus the bottles. It's more compact, so they're able to ship more per pallet if it's can versus bottle. So all in all, there's a more positive impact on the environment and also on the company's bottom line.
Craft brewers around the country are putting pale ales, wheat beers, IPAs, and many other styles into cans. This summer, the Harpoon Brewery in Boston produced a limited run of its IPA and summer beer in cans. Harpoon's cans are an experiment, and it is unclear whether or not they will become a permanent part of the brewery's offerings.
We probably won't make another run in 2010. What this will do is set the stage for planning for 2011.
While its market share is increasing, some say canned craft beer is not likely to overtake the macros.
I would say it would be a long way away, just because the macro, the Buds and the Millers have such a huge percentage of the market share in general, upwards of over 90%. So to outsell volume-wise, it would be a long way off.